Episode 38, Social Credit and the Lord of the Rings. We are often told that J.R.R. Tolkien's famous trilogy, The Lord of the Rings, is pure fantasy, something to be enjoyed on its own terms, and that it is, therefore, devoid of any symbolic meaning or message. But what if this isn't true? In a letter written to Joanna de Bortedano, Tolkien himself explained that the story is, in fact, an allegory of illegitimate power, of an unnatural power that is exerted over others for the sake of domination. Indeed, when the story is read through the lens of the social credit worldview of Major C.H. Douglas, not to be confused with Chinese social credit, The Lord of the Rings readily emerges as an allegory for the existing financial system. To recap the basic plot of the novels, on his 33rd birthday, Frodo Baggins, a hobbit, receives a magic ring from his uncle Bilbo. Whoever puts the ring on becomes invisible. Whoever puts it on also acquires the power to control the other rings of power and thus the whole world. Needless to say, the ring is seductive by nature and easily corrupts the intentions and the hearts of those who come into its possession. It was created by the novel's antagonist, Sauron, a type for Lucifer in a previous age. Sauron is eager to recapture it so that his power over Middle-earth might be complete and evil can reign unopposed. He and his various minions will not stop until these aims are achieved. Recognizing that the power of the ring is too great for any person to have, Frodo joins a small band of reluctant heroes who set out on a quest to destroy the ring by throwing it into the cracks of Mount Doom, where it was first forged. If they can succeed, they will have saved their world from consummate evil. Now, ask yourself, what has the power to make its owner invisible, to control the entire world, and to corrupt its owner? What must be destroyed before the world can break free and be at peace? From the social credit point of view, the one ring to rule them all is the power of money under a monopolistic financial system. As it is the operational basis for our entire civilization, whoever has the power to create money in an environment where money is artificially scarce can use that faculty to centralize economic wealth, power, and privilege in their own hands. But it goes beyond that, partially because money confers the ability to obtain anything that can be sold, and partially because material advantages have their limitations. The great temptation of those who enjoy the power of money creation is to use it to obtain a monopoly on all the other forms of power. The other rings of power mentioned in the novel represent all the other centers of power in society that are dependent on money and can therefore be controlled by the power of money. The news media, including the internet and social media, the corporations, including most especially Big Pharma, the government, the church, the entertainment industry, the educational system, and the military. Once it has been fully consolidated, the establishment of a super monopoly on all forms of power, complemented as it would have to be by the most tyrannical regime that the mind of man can conceive, could then be deployed in an attempt to remake the world according to the dystopian vision of the Diablos, the New World Order. The reigning financial system thus turns out to be a form of alchemy, by means of which those who create money out of nothing may eventually become the owners of everything. The black magic of high finance is the very mystery of iniquity that has plagued civilization since its inception. Throwing the One Ring into the volcano in order to destroy it symbolically indicates the only way forward for the recovery of our humanity. The power of money must be melted down, i.e., democratized and decentralized, so that everyone can enjoy his due share of that awesome power in its correct and useful proportions. Money, like fire, is a good servant, but a destructive, tyrannical master. Money must be put in its proper place. The financial credit of society must be duly subordinated to its real credit. There's just one last piece of the puzzle. Whom do Frodo and his merry little band represent? That's where you come in. Social creditors are on a quest to decentralize and to distribute financial power and to thereby salvage civilization. Join us! This animated series was sponsored by the Clifford Hugh Douglas Institute for the Study and the Promotion of Social Credit. For more information on Douglas Social Credit, please visit socred.org or thepeoplescredit.com.au. Be sure to like this video and please subscribe to our channel.